Hello English learners. In English, wish is a powerful word for expressing your dreams, hopes, and desires. We can use wish to talk about something that we would like to be different in the present or the future. It's used for things which are impossible or very unlikely. Here are some examples. Let's take a look at first example. I wish that I had a big house. Here, the speaker doesn't have a big house, but it's a nice idea. Let's see the next example. I wish that we didn't need to work today. Here speaker do need to work today, unfortunately. Here is next example. I wish that you lived close by. Here speaker don't live close by. Let's take a look at another example. I wish that John was not busy tomorrow. Here John is busy, unfortunately. You will often hear wish in music, movie dialogue, poetry, and inspirational speeches. Let's take a look at some of the tricky grammar issues. With wish, a wish is a desire for a different reality. In general, wishes express desires that are unlikely to happen. If you say, I wish I could fly, it means you probably will not grow wings and learn to fly. So, it is remembered that wish is used for things which are impossible or very unlikely. Sure, you got it. Furthermore, wish is a unique verb. Wish follows a unique and rather confusing set of grammar rules. Let's take a look on a sentence formation about the present wish. A wish about the present uses a simple past main verb. You know, one question I am asked all too often is why we should use a simple past main verb in present wishes. Well, the answer is present wishes indicate something that is contrary to fact. That is, wishes are something that is untrue, but desired. For examples, I wish that I had a sports car. But the truth is, I don't have a sports car. I wish that I were a doctor. But the truth is, I'm really not a doctor. For present wishes, the past tense is used in the that clause because it indicates a situation that is only imagined. For examples, I wish that I looked like a movie star. And I wish I looked like a movie star. Wish is often followed by that. That introduces a noun clause. But it is optional. Both of these sentences have the same meaning. So my friends, it is remembered that it is not compulsory to put that before special verb wish. So don't be confused. It is optional. All right. Let's see how this special verb wish is used in hypothetical situations, such as wishes and conditionals. Use were for all pronouns. That means I, he, she, you, they, we. Let's take a close look on examples. I wish you were here. I wish she were here. I wish I were there. In everyday conversation, you might hear was after a wish. For example, I wish I was the president. Was is acceptable in informal situations. But you should use were in formal situations. This confusing rule comes to English through Latin. However, I suggest you to avoid was. It's better to use were in hypothetical situations. It is formal. All right. Sure, you got it. Let's take a look on future wishes. This pattern is used for wishes about the future when there is a chance that something may happen or somebody, but not the person who wishes, may change their behavior. We use would with wish in a little bit of a special way. It's generally used about other people who are doing or not doing something that we don't like, and we want that person to change. It's not usually used about ourselves. Here are some examples. Try to understand these examples carefully. Let's see first example. I wish that John wouldn't eat all the chocolate. But the truth is, John does usually eat all the chocolate and I don't like it. I want him to change his behavior. Second example. I wish that the neighbors would be quiet. But the truth is, they are not quiet and I don't like the noise. Move to next example. I wish that you would not smoke so much. But the truth is, you do smoke a lot and I don't like it. I want you to change this. You have noticed the examples. There is one thing common in all examples. We use this special verb, wish, plus would, to discuss about other people who are doing something that we don't like, and we want that person to change. But it is remembered that we don't usually use would when there's no feeling that we want somebody to change their behavior. For examples, you cannot say, I wish that tomorrow would be a holiday. This is a wrong sentence. The right one is, I wish that tomorrow was a holiday. Let's see in another wrong sentence. You cannot say that. I wish that I would work harder. It's strange to use wish plus would about yourself, as you can change your behavior if you don't like it. All right. Now I hope you have very much clear idea how to use this special verb, plus would. So, don't do mistakes making sentences next time. All right. Now for a time to take a closer look at past wishes. Generally, a past wish is a wish that did not come true. To refer to a past wish, use a past perfect verb after the object. To form the past perfect, use had, followed by a past participle verb. We can use wish with the past perfect to talk about regrets from the past. These are things that have already happened, but we wish they'd happened in a different way. Here are some examples. Number 1. I wish that I had studied harder at school. But the truth is, I didn't study hard at school, and now I'm sorry about it. Number 2. I wish that I hadn't eaten so much yesterday. The reality is, but I did eat a lot yesterday. Now I think it wasn't a good idea. Number 3. I wish that the train had been on time. The truth is, unfortunately, the train was late, and so I missed my interview. So my friends, it is remembered that most of the time, a wish about the past suggests regret. The speaker would have acted differently if he or she could turn back time. A past wish has a similar grammatical function to a past unreal conditional. Sure, you got it. Let's see other uses of wish. Wish followed by an infinitive makes a strong demand. This is very formal. For example, I wish to speak to the manager. This means the same as I would like to speak to the manager. But remember that wish can be followed by an infinitive, but never by a gerund. For example, it would sound strange to say, I wish going skiing. This is a wrong sentence. The correct form is, I wish to go skiing. Sure, you got it. Last but not least, I would like to put some light on this question. What's the difference between hope and wish? The answer is, in some contexts, they can be interchangeable. Hope usually expresses desire that is possible. Wish, on the other hand, refers to an outcome that is not likely to happen. Pay attention to the different contexts of hope and wish. In these examples, I hope you pass the test. And this is possible. I wish I could fly. And this is impossible. I hope I get to work on time. Again, this is possible. I wish I were a millionaire. And it is not likely happen. If wish is reaching for the stars, then hope is reaching for the sky. Hopefully that has helped you to understand. Okay, so that wraps up my talk. We added all the bells and whistles for you, and we hope you didn't blow a fuse whilst reading. Kindly share your experiences in the comment box below this video. Thanking you for watching us. Do subscribe to our channel. I will see you again with a new lesson. Till then, bye and take care.